Today's horoscope for Thursday, June 25th, 2026. All zodiac signs with today's practical advice. Aries. Venus in a supportive aspect to Saturn makes this a good day to settle an agreement about your value or a responsibility you're willing to carry. The moon in Scorpio raises sensitivity around shared money, so Aries does best by staying direct without tightening the tone too much in the next few hours. Do today. Review a negotiation, delivery, or payment calmly. The sky rewards honesty, not haste, in the next few hours. Taurus. Home, family, or a domestic arrangement are the center of the day. Because Venus, in a good aspect to Saturn, gives shape to a more reliable base. While the moon, in tension with Venus, asks for a few adjustments in close relationships. You respond like Taurus by looking for continuity. Clarify a practical rule without hardening your tone in the next few hours. Do today. Make one decision about the home, speak calmly, and close the issue before the mood gets fuzzy. Gemini. In the next few hours, the center of the day is a conversation about pay, agreements, or delivery times. Venus is speaking with Saturn in the area of words and exchanges, while Mercury keeps pushing on money. Your speed becomes useful if you separate what matters from what distracts you and ask for a clear number, rule, or answer. Do today. If a proposal stays vague, ask for the missing detail in writing and hold off on the final answer until the next step is clear. Cancer. The day focuses on money, rates, and what truly matters to you. Because the moon in tension with Venus touches your relationship with resources and pleasure. Cancer tends to protect, but here it's wiser to choose calmly what to keep, what to delay, and which agreement to make more solid, without following a passing impulse. Do today. If you need to negotiate with someone, keep it short and concrete. Say what you offer, what you ask for, and the limit you don't want to cross. Leo. A choice about study, travel, or a long-range project takes center stage because the Sun and Neptune sharpen your higher direction, but with a haze that needs checking. You do best when you lower the theatrical tone and keep one concrete detail close, a schedule, time, reading, or home-based check-in before promising too much. Do today. Send a measured reply, choose a realistic meeting, or set up a useful reading. Leo makes things strong by keeping their shape, not by striking a pose. Virgo. Venus in a good aspect to Saturn brings your attention to shared resources, agreements, and responsibilities that call for clarity. It's a useful mix for clarifying a commitment, reviewing a shared expense, or defining a real sense of trust without pushing the timing. You handle it in your usual methodical way, and it helps to say it in few words. Do today. Calmly ask which part of the commitment is yours and which isn't, and put in writing only the step you can truly support. Libra. Relationships and an important agreement are at the center of this date, because Venus in a supportive aspect to Saturn makes it easier to give shape to a serious, verifiable pact. You, as Libra, can mediate without losing your position. The moon in tension with Venus, however, asks you to speak clearly about price, commitments, and expectations in the next few hours. Do today. Ask for a precise confirmation on price, timing, or responsibility, and skip the softening language. Libra works best when it names the exact point. Scorpio. Venus in a supportive aspect to Saturn puts the focus on your work rhythm and the way you hold together timing, responsibility, and practical details. The moon in tension with Venus makes your immediate presence more sensitive. For you, Scorpio, it's better to sort out a task or delivery, not an abstract doubt. The right move is to simplify what you do. Do today. Tidy the place where you work or come home, because a small change in your space makes the task flow more easily too. Sagittarius. This date puts a creative project or an affectionate proposal at the center, because Venus in a supportive aspect to Saturn asks for form and continuity in your space of desire. You, who love to widen the horizon, make what excites you concrete. A draft, an invitation or a timing choice to keep it alive in the next few hours without forcing it. Do today. Set aside an hour to finish a draft, choose a proposal, or give concrete shape to what excites you without chasing anything grand. Capricorn. Capricorn, the supportive link between Venus and Saturn makes a home or family choice feel practical and lasting, while the moon in tension with Venus asks you not to promise more than you really want to keep. You do well to speak little but clearly, because your sign builds best when action matches responsibility. Do today. Talk with someone close and clarify a time, an expense, or a household task. Your strength is making the agreement simple. Aquarius. Aquarius, the day plays out through words, exchanges, and agreements with people close to you. Venus in a supportive aspect to Saturn gives solidity to a conversation, a proposal, or a confirmation. The moon in Scorpio makes the tone in your public role more sensitive, so it's best to speak little but clearly, with your usual sideways intelligence. Do today. Rephrase a reply, send an essential proposal, and leave room for a cleaner agreement with people who share time and responsibilities. Pisces. The day focuses on resources and the real price of things, because the Sun and Neptune are in tension in your area of value and money. Your sensitivity catches useful nuances, but it's better to pause before accepting a pact, a number, or a request that isn't clear. You do best when you turn intuition into a concrete step. Do today. If a proposal involves expenses, collaboration, or an assignment, ask for it in writing and leave room for time before you truly confirm, without rushing. Thanks for listening. You can read the full horoscope for each sign on en.milazzo.life.